Hey guys, welcome to our videos here. Hope you enjoy all the videos that we bring. We're going to do reviews of state parks and some miscellaneous parks here and there that we stay at, but we try to stay at state parks most of the time. And this is my beautiful wife Cassie, and hope you guys like our videos and enjoy the information that we bring to you, and hopefully it helps you in the future. So we are in spot 92, back in the first little loop, and I'll turn the camera around here, show you guys how these sites are set up. It's really a neat way how they do it around these circles, and they're all at an angle, so that way it makes it super easy to back into. Each one of them is huge. They have water in the center of each one of these. If you had a 100-foot hose, it would be super easy just to fill up with water again if you had to. I think from each one of these sites back in this loop. But and here is our site, and there's the truck site, and it runs all the way over. It was pretty level, side to side we were off by like 2.5 inches, front to back. That was the worst one. We had to come up about 7 inches on the front to get to level. Other than that, I mean, it's a nice site. We got shade, and yeah, I mean, we can't complain at all about the site. One thing they did have at this state park is the dump station and the water fill. Kind of is the two-way, which is nice. Not every state park has that. Wasn't a huge fan of the potable water being so close to the dump station, but there is another water spigot back in the very back, in the center of all the camping spots, back by our camper. So if you had like 100-foot, if you had a 100-foot hose, you could definitely fill from back there. We didn't know it was back there, so we just filled from this spot here. Ours is a 41-gallon tank, and took about, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops to fill up. So good water pressure, but like I said, I wasn't a huge fan of the spigot being right beside the water, or the dump station. So we're going to go take a look at the dog park now. All right, me and little man got up here to the dog park. We had all these videos taken before, and job's so nice you do it twice. I don't know what happened to the files on the first SD card that I had, but somehow they were lost. So having to do it all again. But here's the dog park, and it is really nice. They have a lot of stuff for them to do. Really clean. They have some toys here for them to play with. They got the bag station over here with the trash can, and over here, can't really see it from here, they have a little dog stick library is what they call it, and they have a bunch of different sticks hanging up there you can throw with your dog. But yeah, I mean, it is a giant area for the dogs playing. We had both of ours up here earlier, and they absolutely loved it. So so far, I mean, everything is really clean and well taken care of. So I mean, kudos to Delaware State Park for that. But So far, loving it here. A couple of the things they have up here by the office, and there's the dog park again. I believe this is shuffleboard, and obviously a sprint track for the youngest there. But shuffleboard, I did see some people out playing this earlier. I think that's what it's called, shuffleboard. And then up by it, they have pavilion, some tables, and then amphitheater back here. They don't start doing that until Memorial Day. Is that what the lady said? So, you know, if you're wanting to do anything with the, you know, hoping they have any movies or anything for the kids during the evenings, you have to wait till Memorial Day. But I mean, it looks like a nice area for them to come and sit down and watch a movie once they start doing that for them. All right, up here they sell firewood right beside the office. Office has very minimal supplies, so if you're needing anything, I hope it's not a lot, because they definitely don't have a whole lot in the office in the far as supplies or getting anything. I mean, they have the bare essentials. One thing they don't have, and I've found that every year when you come early, I mean, we're at the end of April, but they have no t-shirts. That's one complaint I have with all the state parks that I think we've been to earlier on in the year, is the state parks are horrible at getting in shirts. And to me, they've had all winter to do this. And that it kind of sucks, because we want to get t-shirts at each one we go to, and we can't. So I've got to try to find them elsewhere, sometimes on Amazon or whatever. But here is the putt-putt golf, and we played on. I won't get a bunch of video of it because they had some people over there golfing, but it's very nice. I mean, kind of basic course. There's not a lot of obstacles and stuff in the road. Maybe a couple boulders here and there that they have on there, but it's not real beat up. They take good care of it, and we played it twice. We actually had a time lapse of it there a little bit ago, but that's another file that I lost. Something happened with the SD card, so couldn't retrieve that one. But it is a very nice course. We've played it twice, so I guess another thing, job's so nice to do it twice. So the kids loved it, and that's a very nice thing for the kids to have. So each one of these, at least on ours, I think there's 3 different sections, and you come back that road here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the one that ours goes down. Each one has probably, I don't know, 10 spots or so, which it makes kind of nice, because it gives it a lot of room for different spots, and kind of makes you feel secluded in your own little area. That's the bathhouse. Looks pretty new. I haven't been inside them yet. I definitely haven't been able to go into them yet, because there's always people in them, and I definitely don't want to take a camera in there when somebody's in there, but it seems like there's always somebody in there. So I haven't had a chance to go in and videotape that, and I don't know if I'll have a chance or not, but I'll definitely go in and see what the conditions of them are like. Overall, it's, I mean, very clean campground and well taken care of, with the exception of the playground. They do have this neat tornado shelter up here that is the first state park that I've seen that has one, and it is this building here. We went inside of it. Not really sure I was supposed to, but I did go inside, and it's just an open area. Had tables, chairs, have packs of water in there. Okay, another thing they have is a family restroom there, and they have one on each side. Men's is on one side of the building, women's is on the other side. I only took video of the men's side. That was the one I could go in, made sure nobody was in there. And they also have dumpsters located up here in the center between all these little fingers that shoot out with all the campsites. Didn't stop the raccoons, but at least it's a little bit away from everybody's campsite. But I mean, you can see through all the videos that there's only been a few cars go by. So as far as kids riding around their bikes, I mean, it's probably one of the safest campgrounds I think we've been to with kids riding their bikes. But yeah, as far as the restrooms and shower house goes, I mean, it is extremely clean, and we've got a shower and everything in our camper, so we don't. I don't ever use the showers here, but all right, there's nobody in here. Here's the bathroom. There's a couple showers over there, a couple toilet stalls over there, but very clean, and yeah. Very nice. I'm impressed with how clean it is in here. So this is the laundry. It's pretty nice. Only a couple washers and dryers, but I mean, very clean. Walking up to the playground now, and kids weren't really impressed with it. I'm not really either. All the equipment in this loop anyway seems to be like 20-30 years old. It's monkey bars. There's like toddlers, they got one for swing for handicap, which is nice. Basketball hoop, but the rim's broken on it. And then a bigger swing and tetherball, which they didn't have set up yesterday. The benches are all kind of rotted. Other than that, I mean, it's something for the kids to play, and it was only about, I don't know, a couple 300 feet from our site, which is nice. So there's another thing I'm really impressed with is at the beginning of all these, there's these really, they're wide sites. They're the sites for handicap, and there's one there, and there's one up there on the other side of this playground, and concrete pad off to the side, the extended table there. I did want to mention here in the spots like 90 to 100, there's a couple sites here. 98, there's nobody in that one, so I can video that one. 98, and then the next one up here where this truck's at, I think it's 97. Those are very swampy. They're still flooded from all the rain we've had. So I don't know, if the area's had a lot of rain, you might want to steer clear. Today's pack up day. It was very nice last night. Had a little bit of trouble with the raccoon coming in, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got Sawzall here. He went in a little bit early, and but he woke up with me this morning, took dogs for a walk. He's been up with me since, I don't know, probably 7 o'clock. And so yeah, today's pack up day. We usually don't take or don't get in too much of a hurry. We just take our time, let everybody else go to the dump station first and get all their stuff done, and we like to take our time.